Formerly known as Myers Mill, the Coral Hill area of Bering County began to flourish when two families settled here and initiated separate and successful businesses. Frank Jones and his elder brother John built a quality general store on the main thoroughfare of the Cumberland Trace stage line that carried passengers by stagecoach from Nashville to Lexington along what is presently Coral Hill Road. The F.M. Jones and Brothers store prospered and became well known for its merchandise of dry goods, clothing, small furniture, farm implements, seed, and a large variety of other products. It also had a full-time shoe cobbler. Like many general stores of that era, it became both the local post office and hub of the community. During those days, around 1858, Frank petitioned the county to change the name of the community from Myers Mill to Coral Hill because of the rich coral-colored clay that the village was built upon. The Coral Hill community expanded its services to the residents of the area to include a blacksmith shop and a school known as Coral Hill Seminary, which was built in 1879 on the corner of Coral Hill Road and Tick Ridge Road. Melissa Twyman Jones was the sister to the Joneses, who owned and operated the general store. She was a teacher at the seminary, as well as a member, pianist, and Sunday school teacher at the Coral Hill Christian Church. On January 20th, 1904, she deeded property to a group of folks who would build a small white church which would influence both the community and the world. That church was named Coral Hill Baptist Church.
I started attending Coral Hill back in 1946. That's when I was born. Actually, I came 9 months before I was born with my mother.
I was raised in this church. I've been here as far as I know all my life. As a kid, I remember coming to the church, and it was just a small white church with two doors in front of it, and then it grew to what it is now.
And I've always felt it was more than just a pride to say that I was from Coral Hill Baptist Church. It was more like, that's who I am.
At that time, we had wood stoves and coal stoves and floor furnaces, 40 or 50 people. But we've had a lot of preachers over the years and seen a lot of salvations saved within the old church and also this one too.
My kids both got saved here, grandkids, and so I've had several memories of the church.
30 years ago, we went to Rawhead Baptist Church in Keokee, Virginia. I did, and brought Brother Ray back, and he's been here ever since. I've actually taught him everything that I know. Only took about 5 minutes.
It's hard to think about the future. You look back and think what's happened in the past and how far we've come, but it's hard to imagine what's ahead for us. God's size is not something that we can really understand.
It's really cool to see how we're already out, reaching out of the church itself. And so I'm just really excited to see how we do that more.
What I envision for Coral Hill is not only growth in members and growing and discipling the believers here, but also growing in support of missions and their global reach with the gospel extended to even further throughout the world.
To me, Coral Hill is love.
Discipleship.
Everything.
Blessing.
Joy.
Family.
Christ's body.